Director Jennifer Kent freaked us out with The Babadook, and she's back with a different kind of terror. The Nightingale isn't a horror movie, but its confronting approach prompted some audience members to walk out during festival screenings. Set in the 19th century in Tasmania, then known as Van Diemen's Land, it follows a former Irish convict named Claire. She's raped by a sadistic British officer and his men who go on to kill her husband and baby. When he sets off for Launceston to claim a superior posting, she gives chase with an Aboriginal tracker, intent on justice.
Get me to the soldiers that came by this morning.
It's too dangerous. Up north, they kill us. You sure you want to follow him?
But The Nightingale isn't a revenge thriller, and it's certainly more than just the brutal rape scenes that prompted those walkouts. It's a raw, visceral and thoughtful story that forces Australia to face its ugly colonial past.
What are you doing? I don't want no trouble.
Amazing Grace is a movie 47 years in the making, literally. Part concert film and part documentary, it's a transcendent piece of music history. The footage was originally filmed by Sidney Pollack in 1972 during the live recording of Aretha Franklin's Amazing Grace gospel album. But unable to sync the vision with the audio because no one used any clapperboards on set, the footage was locked away in studio vaults for decades. Even after new technology allowed the footage to be synced, it was only after Franklin's death in 2018 that her family gave their permission for the film to be released. It's a riveting, soulful film, a portrait of a singularly talented artist at her prime. You'll get goosebumps. Amazon Prime Video's splashy new fantasy series features some big names in Orlando Bloom and Cara Delevingne. You know it's a fantasy series not just because magic exists and there are fairies or it looks like a steampunk world, but because its main characters are named Rycroft Philostrate and Vignette Stomos. That is a dead giveaway.
Name? Vignette Stomos.
The show has a complex mythology that takes a few episodes to explain itself. It borrows its setting from Victorian England and takes place in a city that's rife with tensions. It's a refugee story across the political fight, across a murder mystery. Orlando Bloom plays a detective and Cara Delevingne plays a revolutionary fairy fighter. Carnival Row is unapologetically a fantasy series, and that won't necessarily appeal to a mainstream of viewers, but it sure looks pretty.
A man's no better than the pain he's caused the people he loves and what he's willing to do to set it right.
This is where